Alrighty, hello all my fellow quick switching enthusiasts. Today I just wanted to make a short little explanation kind of slash clip video thing, I guess. Kind of to explain how to use custom binds on a controller. I know there's a few different methods out there people have made, but for the most part it's all generally the same. But today I just wanted to explain my method, which includes both last weapon swap and custom bind swap. So it's kind of like a hybrid type of method. So if you play on controller, and you've played on controller for a long time, you usually know that using last weapon bind will let you shoot. Well, pressing last weapon bind and shooting at the same time will let you bypass reload animations for quicker damage, I guess you could say. So if you already know how to PB sticky and PB rocket, and well, PB SSG of course, PB ballista, this video should be pretty digestible and easy to understand if I'm able to explain this properly. Let's see where to start. So say you want to go PB sticky bomb and then PB rocket launcher. So simple, something just like that, something very simple. We'll start simple. So first you want to do your PB sticky with last weapon bind, and you want to have 2 PBs in your rotation if you're just doing PB sticky bomb, PB rocket. And you want those two PBs to be shot and swapped between with last weapon swap. Now, where custom binds comes in is, so when you want to swap from, say, PB sticky and you want to swap to PB rocket launcher, but you don't want to select the 2 weapons. So I have combat shotgun, rocket launcher, PB, ballista, and SSG all on all binded weapons. So, and say you want to smoothly transition from doing this to doing this. I will explain. It is very simple. So, what you want to start out by doing, PB sticky bomb, PB, all with last weapon bind. So, that's simple. And if you want to start from PB rocket, you always want to have a PB between both your rocket and your sticky bombs. To do this is very simple. First, you have to, well, the easiest tip is that you have to, as the PB is being shot, you want to press the weapon bind button of whatever weapon you want to select next in your combo string. So you want to go PB sticky bomb, PB, and then rocket launcher. But I kind of messed it up there. So you want to go PB sticky bomb, PB, and as the last PB is fired, or the second PB rather, you want to push the button. So as soon as it's fired, push the button. Well, push the button and fire. or you can hold the trigger as you fire the PB, and it'll shoot the rocket. So to go from PB sticky to PB rocket, you go PB sticky bomb, PB rocket. I kind of messed it up there again because I'm going a little slow. So usually you want to keep a good speed, a good rhythm. I suggest, if you're trying to learn this, starting out by firing a few PB sticky bombs, so like that, and then transition to your rocket launcher and fire a few shots of that. Now, your PB sticky bomb or your PB rocket must be done with last weapon bind. And then, like I said, as the PB is fired, it doesn't really matter how many times you PB rocket or PB sticky bomb, sorry. Lost my train of thought here. I'll just try to demonstrate it here. So you go PB sticky bomb, PB rocket. So as that second PB was fired, I pressed the rocket launcher bind and held fire from when I was firing PB. So you want to go PB sticky bomb, PB rocket, PB rocket, PB rocket, PB sticky bomb. The hardest part, which I still fall into a lot, is pressing the button too early. Pressing the weapon bind button too early. Pretty much you can press it anytime after the PB is fired or as the PB is fired, but not before. So if the PB is just coming out, like say your heavy cannon is just coming out and you're scoping in and you push the button, if you try to fire too late, it will delay your swap. So you simply just want to, you don't even have to do it that fast. You can PB sticky, PB rocket. Now the best advice I can give for learning the timing is to shoot and press the weapon bind button. So see, I'm on PB sticky, this is last weapon bind. I shoot the PB, fire. What you need to learn is the bring up and bring down animations. You want to learn the timing of those. And if you've already been using last weapon bind, it should be pretty easy to gather that information and commit it to muscle memory. So you go PB sticky, PB. See, I messed up again. That's what happens when you press the button too late and you are continuing to press last weapon bind. One thing I've learned with this technique is if you are pressing last weapon bind at the same time or before you press the bind button, the weapon bind button, it will delay your swap. But if you press the weapon bind button before or pretty much as you're pressing the last weapon swap, so if you're doing PB sticky, PB sticky, PB sticky, you can kind of see what I'm trying to say here. But in general, that's the best advice I can give to you, is just learn the timings of the bring up and bring down animations and really just try to commit it to your muscle memory where you have your weapon binds on your controller. All of mine are on my D-pad. I know it kind of hurts my movement, but in campaign it doesn't matter too much if you're airborne. Trying to think what else there is that could possibly help. Oh yeah, so if you're doing PB sticky and you want to switch over to rocket launcher, it's much easier to accomplish the swap between them if you have remote det on your rocket launcher equipped, because you can hold your left trigger, which is your mod button, your zoom in button, and it does not affect the firing of the rocket. So you can essentially do PB sticky, and you can have the same exact sort of finger movement as PB sticky for PB rocket. So you just hold your mod button and shoot and fire at the same time. I'm a little bit rusty at it, as you can see, but hopefully this sort of clears some things up for you, and you are able to get those juicy swaps. See, I keep messing up the timing and it's making me upset. It's probably because I'm trying to talk about it and think about it. I rarely talk when I play this game, but is what it is. Alright, I hope this helped you out in some way, and bye for now.